So what made you sign with New Balance when you were playing with the Lakers?
Well, I really like the owner, Jim Davis, and what he stood for as far as a company is concerned. He was extremely family-oriented and really did a lot in the community. And I also like the product. The product was extremely well built, and it really catered to everything I needed to perform on the floor. That was one of the reasons, and they really did a good job of expanding into the communities and doing a good job with young people. So that was primarily it. I like the way he treated his employees. When I went to the manufactory, I saw a family-oriented company, and that was something I wanted to be involved with. It's like it's the only shoe family I had. Even when I left them for a couple of years, people still associated me with the shoe and the posters and the memories. And so it never left me. People always had the memories. And so when they asked me if I'd be willing to reunite, it was something that I had been waiting for a long time because it seemed like I never left them.
So how does it feel to have your past revisited in the sneaker?
Well, it's always nice to be remembered, and it's also nice to be appreciated for what you did over your career. So to be able to bring the shoe back and to reintroduce it to an entire new audience, it's really cool. It's a well-built shoe. I still think it performs well. And the fashion aspect of it is really interesting, that people will wear it with jeans and sort of a fashion statement. So it's cool to come back with the retro shoe.
So what is your main goal in relaunching the New Balance line?
My main goal is to re-emphasize the message to young people that, education is still the number one resource that you need. You should make sports really secondary, but together those two really make a good team. So I always emphasize education first and utilize sports to really develop all the skills needed for your life. Learning how to get along with others, learning how to agree to disagree, understanding the team dynamics. That's what it's all about. And I always like to send a message to kids that you really have a better chance of becoming an astronaut than a professional athlete. And that's the message that New Balance wants to send. There's a lot of alternatives, and I think kids should look at the entire message and the entire package, other than focusing just on wanting to be the next LeBron James or the next Jay-Z. There's so many other opportunities out there. So that continues to be the message that New Balance and myself would like to send to our young people.
Absolutely. So with anything retro pretty much being cool in today's day and age, how do you think the younger generation will take your sneakers coming back out?
I think they love retro. The retro experience for younger people. I mean, you look at Music World. I mean, they're sampling like tons of old music, clothing and fashion. They love the past, and I think they'd love to bring it back. And in today's, social media world, it's so easy for kids to find out like who I was or who Julius Erving was, and they can get that history. So I think they're eager for it, and the timing is right. In lieu of all the fashion that's out there, I think it's a good thing, and I think they will, accept it.